While we're waiting for that... Eep, wrong freaking button. While we're waiting for that, I can show you the diplomacy. We've got plus 75 with these guys. We could enter into an alliance with them down the road. Especially if they keep expanding out. I'm not too bad about entering an alliance with those guys. These lot will be a problem because they hate the neighbors. These lot are pacifists. They shouldn't be too much of a problem. These guys kind of like us as well. I might get a embassy with them, to be honest. Those guys are probably going to be a problem. And those guys hopefully won't be a problem, but they are rather militaristic.
Hostile fleet engaged.
With any luck, they'll make short work of those guys. No, don't evade. Don't evade.
Evading
Do not
fleet.
evade.
Evading hostile fleet. Evading hostile fleet.
No.
Situation log
No.
updated.
No.
Evading hostile
No.
fleet.
No.
Evading hostile
No.
fleet.
No.
Evading hostile
No.
fleet.
No.
Evading hostile
Why?
fleet.
You are protected. Why would you need to evade it? Utterly useless piece of shit. You're gonna lose that because it's gonna fucking disappear. And you're gonna lose out on the opportunity to fucking get it. Bloody ridiculous game. Can I not select it so they don't run, for Christ's sake? I want them to get the research from this shit, but... There you go. Okay, now I can. Good. Thank you. Fucking research that. There's only like a couple of bloody seconds on it. Yeah, 80 fucking something days, so you're about to lose it. Take him down, lads. Take him down.
Hostile fleet engaged. Evading hostile fleet. Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
Thank you. You get a red crystal. Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So request for sure.
Situation log updated.
That's why I was off, I think. I don't even have water access to most of those.
Situation log updated.
Alright. You go home.
Debris analyzed.
And these guys will research the rest of this. And actually, researching all four of these should get me 100% of the, one of those researchers. I want one of my construction ships here as well.
Construction complete.
Actually, given the amount of construction that there's going to be, I want both of them here. While the fleet goes back to Earth. Also, something I noticed, I'm not sure I mentioned, I can click on these guys and go technological enlightenment and make them space age. I'm not sure whether they'd join us automatically. I assume they would, because they're in the same freaking sector as us. Or whether it would, like, contest the shit, in which case I don't particularly want to do it. I might just be able to uplift them later, maybe. Seriously. Albion is not looking so freaking like, you know, Albion. You know, you envision Albion, I envision a freaking lush lake with a fucking island in the middle. Fucking King Arthur, and, you know. Fucking earthquakes! Fucking earthquakes. Earthquakes and underground fucking societies. We must demand an apology. On the other hand, I think this is a trick, and if we don't, you know, make it known. Fuck it. Demand an apology. Our people are dead. We can't just do nothing. Just kill them. It would make everything so much easier. It's the solution to everything. Just kill them. Yeah, as soon as we build this frontier station, which we're doing now, I'm going to send out the ship, the fleet. Yeah, he's been elected. That's fine. But yeah, as soon as that's done, which will be done in a sec, we'll send out the fleet to hunt down all these alien things and research the debris, and that will get us a bunch of research points. And then we can start looking for another planet to colonize. The first fleet's about to arrive, and we'll come over here and attack these guys, because I don't know what the hell they're doing. Is it just me, or is this, like, giant-ass motherfucking thing? Like, too big. He, like, keggs up almost half the screen.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Those look like some powerful motherfucking lasers. I think there's mining lasers as well.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
See, I still don't know if we're actually freaking, like, enemies with these people or what.
Situation log updated.
Do the research project. Get them to survey the system afterwards as well. And then we'll learn exactly what the hell is going on around here. I already have one. Our science ships will just follow in and we'll slowly but surely fucking get crap. I'm really hoping that border expands. Because I thought it would. I don't know. I want to expand before people start stealing shit, but it's just a matter of what planet we colonize next, exactly. We might have to pick one that's not exactly perfect for our shit. Actually, there's one in this system. There is one right here. Well, it's a very fucking small moon. It might be worth taking. Well, it is in a bit of the middle of nowhere. I don't know. We consider it. It is very tiny. But at the same time, I don't lose...
Hostile fleet
I don't lose
engaged.
influence when I colonize a planet, but I do when I have to fucking do a frontier outpost. Which is weird. You'd think you'd get more influence for having, you know, expanding borders. Not less. I'm losing a lot of fucking ships.
Situation log updated.
I mean, they're dead, but, you know. Alright, first order of business. Going here. We're just basically going to go from point to point and wipe out these hostile aliens. Yeah, see, that's kind of large. We might be able to take them, though. Because our rockets seem to do a lot of good damage to these guys. I'm really hoping we can.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, no, get out of there. Full retreat. Full retreat. And I can build destroyers now. Which is very nice. Ships that look a lot nicer. The question is, what do we go with? Go with a large up front. Medium at the back. Yeah, 100 shields. Pretty good damage. I'll screw around with the design, just let you see the finished thing, because I spent ages doing this, tweaking it. There you go. We've got the Striker class destroyer now, which we can delete the old one, I think. Yeah. I went with the smaller ones up front just because it looks fucking a lot nicer. Or not, because I can't recruit them until I upgrade my spaceport. Son of a bitch. There you go. Although, to be honest, Earth kind of gets by with food, and the population isn't going to increase too much. All I have to do is have the upgrade to be able to upgrade these two. And then that'll be that. Really. So yeah, that'll do for Earth. Albion, on the other hand. See, this Albion's going to be fucking badass when I eventually do upgrade it all. More from this, Albion does seem to have a lot of events, seriously. A large group of refugees from the underground alien empire on Albion recently streamed out of the tunnels onto the surface, blah, 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 blah. And claim to be freeing persecution from the religious minority. Yeah. We'll let them join our colony if that is what they wish, or we cannot afford a political incident to send them back. Send them back. After we demanded the thing from before, I kind of want to keep the relations balanced, or at least good, you know? Or good, or at least balanced, should I say. I currently just upgrading my frickin' my ships with AI, because I got aggressive AI, computer combat assistance or some bollocks like that. Also, I moved my, I moved the frame down one star system, so it's here rather than up there now, and now it's actually connected because that was annoying me to no end. Okay, this could bite us in the ass. After seeing the advanced weapons that our security forces are equipped with, several generals from the subterranean alien empire on Albion have come forward requesting that we share some of our military technology. Our own officers are hesitant to do this, as it would make the aliens more difficult to defeat in battle should it ever come to that. If we refuse the request, however, the aliens are certain to view it as an insult. They're our friends, you know. I have a feeling this is all going to come to bite us in the arse eventually or something, but I'm not sure. It's all very All very weird. Strange and whatnot. I'm just looking for a frickin' planet to colonize. Which is kind of limited, to be honest. Oh, there's a few inside my own territory. There's a 60 there. There's a 60 there. There's another 60 that we could go to. And there's one there. There's a couple, like, within our own territory that are... If we wanted to just have another friggin' planet or two.
Research complete.
Yeah, if we wanted to just grab some more friggin' tiles for... But I'm more interested in expanding my borders out. Yeah, we need to get all these done, and we need to unlock an upgrade for the food supply, for Earth, mainly. And we need to unlock some more upgrades for our ships. I mean, but really, we will be able to get better ships once this is done, and that's almost completed, and then we can upgrade my friggin' spaceport again. So, yeah. It's looking good, looking good. Eventually, I will continue where we left off, where we were going around dealing with all the hostile aliens and researching them for tech. But for now, it's just a waiting game. Hey guys, look what I found. If I hold down Alt, I get all of the information on the screen. That is very fucking helpful. So all those times I was having to go into systems to look at colonizable planets, I no longer have to do that. Because now I know how to do this. Yeah, you just hold down Alt, and now I can see literally all the freaking information. And there's also a freaking button, just detailed map mode, which I can toggle on and off, which is very helpful. Anyway, I spent the last, like, 10 minutes looking around. There's 3 possible moves that I could do. I could colonize this world, which is 21 size, got plenty of room, decent share of resources to do, so I could do that. It doesn't get me any borders or anything. It might expand my border a little bit down there, but not by much. The other option is... I can't fucking remember exactly. It's one that requires... yeah, this is the one. The other option is the 25 size planet, which is as large as I could possibly get, but I'd need to terraform the shit out of it in order to get it. I think this is an option for later, just because it's such a large planet that it's worth getting when I can terraform it. Even if it doesn't expand my borders, which it doesn't, it will still... I've lost it now. Where was it? Fucking right here, wasn't it? No. Ah. Yeah, anyway. It won't expand my borders, but it will give me a 25 slot planet, which I can get a lot of resources and production out of. So that's something to do and consider for when we've got terraforming. The other third option is this place, which isn't very large, but does have this factory for resources. It has limited food. At the same time, I can get most of this done. I could put the settlement there, and then that will buff all 4 of those slots. Which, in turn, probably might be worth putting there, just to buff that, but... I don't want to put that there, because it's limited tile space, and I'd like to exploit the energy from that, because I will need it, I feel. Although I'm not sure, but yeah, we're gonna go down, touch down on this. It'll be 60%, and what that means is I can live there, but my populace will never be happier than 60% happy. So I just have to be careful to keep the food flowing and everything else. So yes, that is where we're gonna send the colony ship, which in turn will yeah, I thought I had it toggled on for a sec, which in turn will expand my borders a tad. Hopefully we'll connect with the main body. Might piss off my neighbors a little bit, but they basically love me, so yeah, we don't have to worry too much about that. I'll expand my borders out this way pretty much. And what that actually does is basically cuts these guys off, because all these lines that you can see are the hyperspace lanes. Assuming that they use hyperspace. Then they have to go through there, so they'd have to go through my territory to get to any of this. All of this will basically be cut off. That's an entire section that we can guarantee to expand to, unless they use warp drives or something to cheat and get over there that way. Or wormhole tech, I suppose. But they can't use wormholes either, I don't think. It depends what their technology is, but it should, in theory, cut off if they're using hyperlanes to, you know, that entire section. So, yes, without further stalling and somewhat explaining, we will send my colony ship over here. No, I won't, because I need to get the technology for tropical colonization first. Shit. Okay, we'll do that immediately when we get the frigging technology to do it. That's going to be my move. For now, I'm just going to build up my fleet a little, which is almost done. I'm just building more destroyer striker classes, and then we'll go hunt down some aliens, and hopefully we'll unlock the tropical colonization at some point, and then we can go do that.